Hello, everyone. Chris here from Midwest Coaster Fans. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I hope you guys got a chance to check out our other videos. I hope you guys been keeping an update on what's going on at Indiana Beach. But this is breaking news that we were able to find out. I guess they posted this video about a month ago. We found this teaser only a couple days ago, but we were able to find out what we think this is a color scheme because it was released by the park. This is a virtual rendition of what the triple loop coaster will look like. Now, obviously, we don't know the official name of it. We've heard rumors that it might be called American Dryer or the Indiana Beach Triple Loop. We don't know the official name of the actual coaster yet. Now, if you've been following the updates, you'll notice that we've been following it ever since the pieces came in to Indiana Beach. Also, we noticed that the footers are getting ready to get poured, and that was last weekend, because the support structure, which is the white pieces that you'll see to my left or to your right on this little screen over here, and you'll see a bigger screen of the video coming up here in just a second. The support structures are all white, so what's going to happen is this is going to be a permanent structure. I didn't know if they were going to go with a temporary structure or a permanent structure, but it appears that they're going to be putting the support structure into the ground permanently. That's going to create a more stable coaster. You're probably going to have, obviously, less vibration, things of that nature. For those of you in the community, or even those of you that aren't really familiar with coasters, if you don't have a good support structure, it's not in the ground like tightly and in a certain way, you're going to have a lot of vibrations. You're going to have a lot of swaying. So what this does is it probably creates a way for that not to happen, So that's great news, especially for a park that is, looking at the future with the new owners of Eugene Staples and his family. And the park's being ran the correct way. As you guys have probably seen a lot of updates here recently, you probably noticed that a lot of things are changing. They're bringing back in a lot of the vendors that they used to have, which is great news, because I thought something that was lacking under Apex and Morgan, besides maintenance and new rides, was the fact that they weren't bringing in any new food choices. So this kind of brings in new food choices, new shopping choices. They're bringing in an escape room, which is great news because escape rooms are a lot of fun. And I hope to get out to Indiana Beach. And obviously, I hope to be able to test that out and share that with you before a lot of you guys are able to come out to Indiana Beach. So I definitely look forward to that. I'm not sure what the cost is going to be yet. They have not announced that. I believe they said it's going to be a 30-minute escape room, not a 15-minute escape room. I did go to Fun Spot over here in Orlando, and it was a 15-minute escape room, which is extremely hard to do. But anyways, there's a lot of good work being done at the park. Obviously, Triple Loop is their big announcement for 2021. Obviously, we also have the other flat ride, which was previously over at Kittyland before it closed, and then it was relocated over to another park, and then Indiana Beach bought it from that park and brought it over here. And so we're going to see those two new additions. There's going to be many more surprises. We don't know what those surprises are yet. But yeah, like I said, with this video, we are able to determine that the track's going to be blue, the support structure is going to be white, and that the loops are going to be red. So a long time ago, I said, I bet they're going to go with a red, white, and blue scheme. The only reason I thought they were possibly going to do that is because other rides at the park have gone with that scheme, such as Musical Express and so forth. So this is great news on this. And then I was able to find out information from Tom Kriske. He advised me to let people know that they don't know 100% sure if this coaster is going to be ready for opening weekend, but it will be ready. They still have a lot of work left on it. Now, obviously, you have to look at the logistics point of the new Indiana Beach coaster. They had to bring in all these different pieces from the Mexico City park that was shut down, and that was La Fiera de Chultepec. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize, but it was in Mexico City. It was shut down because of that incident. They had to refurbish this ride, so they're obviously working on the ride and the pieces that needed to be worked on. I'm not sure what's going on with the trains. That information has not been shared yet. But what is known is what is going on currently, and all the pieces look to be on site, and they're getting ready to, obviously, they probably already have the footers poured at this point as I'm speaking. We'll have an update next week on that, and they're probably going to start putting up the support pieces. and then the rest is going to follow after that. Lucky for them, this coaster was made to a point where it's easy to assemble. So once they get to a certain point, it's going to be really easy to assemble. So this coaster is going to be a lot more secure. The maintenance on it's going to be a lot better. Obviously, the standards over here in the United States are a lot better than they are over in Mexico. Mexico has standards, but they don't enforce those standards unless the park violates them. Obviously, in this case, unfortunately, if you guys know the history, I don't want to talk about the history because the history is irrelevant in this matter because Indiana Beach is the operator of it now. And the United States has different standards to ensure that these kind of incidents never happen again. And I trust the Indiana Beach maintenance team and so forth. But let's go ahead and look at this virtual rendering. This is, great news. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to go over here to your left side over here. But let's go ahead and take a look at this, and you're going to see as you go up, and then as the coaster is going back down, you're going to see that the loops are red. There we go. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know why everything's kind of operating a little slow right now. Let me go full screen on this. Is it full screen? Oh, it is full screen. Okay. But as you can see, as you go up, the track's going to be blue. This is from the Indiana Beach official YouTube page. So I'll put a link in the description. You go ahead and follow them because they're probably going to release more videos as it comes around. And as you're going down, you see the red loops right there. And I think that is a great color scheme. I think that's a very great color scheme. I think Indiana Beach is doing the right thing with this color scheme. You're kind of trying to give it a new identity. So here, let's watch that again. And as we saw with the painting that was done last year at the park, we know that the painting is going to be extremely good at the park this year. This ride is going to get a really great treatment. Probably going to get new drive tires. As you can see, that's what's pushing it up this lift hill. So this lift hill is a drive tire lift hill, which many of the Schwarzkopfs are. And you take a look at there, and that's where you have it. So we're looking at a red, white, and blue color scheme. And I think it's great. I think it's great for the park. Let me know what you think by commenting below. And like I said, if you want to look at the actual... If you want to actually look at the actual video, it's going to be in the description below here on YouTube. Also, this weekend, look for updates. We're going to be at Winter Walkthrough over at Kentucky Kingdom tomorrow. And then also we're at Silver Dollar City. We started, Jacob and Annika started over there yesterday and continuing all the way to Sunday. Zach's going to be at Winter Walkthrough tomorrow. Look for him. And congratulations to our winner, Carol, who won the 2 free walkthrough tickets for the Kentucky Kingdom Winter Walkthrough. And with that being said, that's it for today, and we hope you guys enjoyed our content. Until next time, this is Chris signing off. You guys all have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend.